Edward, and today I'm going to be demoing our student organization management project, which involves managing finances and organizations with different role accesses. So as usual, I will start with the first user story. We have 12 in total. So the first is, as a visitor, I want to view key information about each organization event, including its name, description, and location, so that I can learn more about them before joining or participating in events. So we go to the activities bar and we click on an event, learn more, and it's going to display the time, location, and overview. For the next user story, as a visitor, I want to browse and register for our upcoming events so that I can participate in activities organized by student organizations. So we go to it says, yep, it's just a register button. So we go to activities, learn more. I mean, it would be better if I can just finish user story 3, which is creating an event so that the members can register. So I'll first finish user story 3 then. Anime gallery, and this is summary. I'm gonna randomly choose a location. Price is 0. I'm gonna set the time, and we're gonna click save. Yeah, so the activity is created, which fulfills the requirement of exam 3. I can do this for user story 3. I can do this because I have member access here. So right now I'm going to, as a visitor, I'm going to register for this event basically. I will click learn more and then click register. I am interested in anime culture. Submit registration. Yep, it says it's successfully registered. So moving on. For user story 4, as an organization member, I want to edit or cancel events I created. Okay, so you go to the click edit activity, updated, change the price, save. Yep, it's updated, and I can also delete the event by canceling it or even deleting it. And now in the page you should see that it's gone basically. Now so the next is user story 5. As an organization treasurer, I want to submit reimbursement requests. So this would require treasurer access. So I'm going to turn up treasurer access here. And now I have treasurer access. I'm going to submit reimbursement requests. New request. My organization amount $200. Let's see, USD. Test. Example.pdf. Submit request. And see, it's pending here, which is the right behavior. Now for user story 6, as an organization treasurer, I want to view the history of reimbursement requests. click on here, reimbursements, you would just see the history laid out right here, which is the correct behavior. For user story 7, as an organization treasurer, I want to apply for funding for upcoming events or needs so that I can secure financial support. So I would need to go to the funding page. I already am a treasurer. Submit a new request. Art gallery. This is a test. I would need $150. Purpose, event. These are all optional. I would submit the application. You would see it's up here was pending as its status. Which user story are we on right now? Sorry. For user story 8, as an organization treasurer, I want to record and track the funding status of sponsors so that I can maintain accurate financial records. So as we go to the sponsor funding page, we can add a new record for sponsoring. It's sponsored by Georgia Tech, or maybe not Georgia Tech, by some research institute. GTRI@gatech.edu, sponsored. The amount is 3.5k USD. Should be pending. The purpose is for researching anime culture. Just click create a record. Yep, it's pending. User story 8. User story 9. As an organization treasurer, I want to view financial data and spending trends in charts and reports so that I can make data-driven financial decisions. We go to the financial statements page, click on the organization, and it's going to load the charts. This is the financial trends and reports with the net cash flow displayed. This is the income versus expenses chart with correct rendering. And you might see some amounts that might came from previous activities that we've done on this website. This is the spending trends laid out and the status of each amount in different stages for funding, reimbursement, and sponsor funding. And then it's user story 10, which is as an organization member with treasurer privileges, I want to view detailed financial statements for my organization so that I can monitor transactions and ensure transparency. So I wouldn't need to change my access here because members also have treasurer access. I am having treasurer access right now, so we can scroll down and then we can see the charts for total funding, sponsor funding, total reimbursement amount, and the net cash flow displayed in all these stages, and then a number breakdown by status for each of these 3 type of requests. And then here is the overall transaction history with name and amount displayed. Now for the last 2 user stories, as an you would need organization owner access. And the last 2 user stories is about reviewing reimbursement requests and also funding requests. So I need owner access. So we go to here, we reload the page. Reimbursements pending. This is approved. today. I can approve it or I can reject it, and you can see the updated. Oh yeah, you wouldn't need like different access for financial statements, but just for the sake of simplicity, you can see that I can mark this as paid. So that's for this. And then for funding, I can also change status. This is rejected, or this is approved as I update the message, or mark as funded. This is funded today. Yeah, that basically wraps up this demo, and thank you for watching. Really appreciate it.